So Simon, back to winning ways here at Silverroyd, and it was a decent performance for your side. What are your sort of first thoughts?
First thoughts were we needed to win, and we did. At times we weren't as good as I would have liked, but in the end quality shone through, and we put together a decent enough performance to basically beat West Hartlepool today.
Yeah, the first half it was sort of nip and tuck, wasn't it, throughout, and then your side sort of ran away with it in the second half. What did you sort of say to the lads at half time?
It was blowing a gale, not in our direction. We're playing against the wind in the first half. We had to look after the ball. At times we possibly tried a bit too much. In other words, we made consistently won breaks. We got behind them, and then sort of last passes didn't quite go to hand, or we'd just lose it in a contact. And when you're playing against the wind, that's a nightmare scenario, because you can suddenly be put 50, 60 yards back downfield. So the message at half time was that in order, now we had the wind, was to just make sure we did the simple things right, make sure we looked after the ball, got into key areas, and then converted opportunities, which basically we did. We could have scored probably 2 or 3 more in that second half, but for passes not quite going to hand. Other than that, it was a half decent performance.
Yeah, you were boosted this week by the return of Via and Billy Parker. How much of a boost have they been to today's performance?
I think both of them had really good games. Billy Parker got man of the match, and deservedly so. Barnstorming runs, made his tackles, moved him around again, put him into the back row, did a job for us there. So all in all, really pleased with both lads coming back.
Yeah, and this league continues to throw rocks under the wheel, doesn't it, really? And York got beat today, so you'll have all confidence that you can go to York next week and pick up a result.
Yeah, like I say, we've lost 1 or 2 players, they've got 1 or 2 players back. It's been a season like that. Well, certainly since the first 4 or 5 weeks of the season. Nice to see Drew Govia, club captain, back. Had his first run out today, having broken his hand, obviously, way back in October. So that's really positive. So again, it's these guys getting back up to match fit, hopefully keeping the guys fit that we have got fit, and then maybe we can have a little bit of a run towards the end of the season and boost where we are in the league.
Brilliant.